gentlemen, as father of the bride, it is my privilege to make the first speech of the day. And I'd like to start by saying it's a real pleasure to welcome Debs and Trev and you all on this special occasion. Today, we on this top table are surrounded by most of the friends and family who are so important to Nat and Russ. Words cannot describe how proud I am today, not only to see Nat looking so stunning, I think we'd all agree, but also seeing her so happy and now married to Russ. When I look around this room, I see that Nat has chosen her friends wisely, and Russ has chosen his mates wisely. I also see that Nat and Russ have chosen their marriage partners wisely, and I have no doubt you will all agree with me. Me and Nat are not just dad and daughter, we are best mates, and I just love her company. Nat, what can I say other than you will always be my little girl, and I love you so much. Happy marriages begin when we marry the one we love. They blossom when we love the one we marry. When children find true love, parents find true joy. Here's to your joy and ours. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, raise your glasses and drink a toast with me to the health and happiness of Nat and Russ.
I'd just like to start off with thanking Kev for that speech, which was absolutely lovely. I think you all agree. And it's definitely a tough act to follow. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank the bridesmaids, not only for giving her the best hen do ever, not only for getting her ready today, but also for having such an amazing part of our life. We've literally got so many memories and stories with you, and I genuinely can't wait to make many more. So thank you to the bridesmaids. We saved the best to last with the most beautiful and the most important woman in the room. The woman I'm now lucky enough to call my wife, Natalie Jones. And you're going to look beautiful today, Nat, and honestly, you look absolutely stunning. So for everyone who doesn't know, this week me and Nat celebrated 10 years together, and what a long way we've come since Creamfields. I've been able to travel the world with my best friend, we've bought a house, and now we have the most amazing dog in Cooper. Nat, you're the rock that pushes me to ensure that I achieve everything we want out of life. And I cannot wait for the next chapter. And if the past 10 years are anything to go by, I'm sure we're going to complete life. I have absolutely no doubt. As man and wife, we can't predict the future, and we've no doubt we'll go through some tough times, but what's worth remembering is that without tough times, you won't enjoy the good times half as much. And I promise you now, the good times that we have will far outweigh the bad times. Honestly, there's no one else in the world I'd want to spend the rest of my life with. Nat, I love you. So if you could all now be upstanding, I'd like to raise a toast to my wife. Everyone, to Natalie Taylor. Oh, no. To Natalie Jones. Yay!
Just before I like to start, I'd like to thank Russ for his speech then. I think you'd all agree it was absolutely brilliant. And to Kev as well, superb. I'd also just like to say about the bridesmaids and Nat herself, they all look beautiful, and I think everybody will agree to that. But again, just before I start, I'd just like to say that public speaking doesn't come naturally to me, so this is scary. It's almost as scary as if you miss a payment plan on one of the trips that Russ puts together. Because as you all know, you'll be getting text messages within 5 minutes of missing the deadline. So I've known Russ pretty much all my life, from attending St Paul Compton Street together to playing junior football, right the way through our junior lives. I really do cherish the friendship that I've got with Russ, and I will cherish it going on in the future. Now, before we finish, there's one thing I want to add. Some of you might not know, but we weren't Russ's first choice of best men. Russ would never admit to this, but we all know his group as best men. Sadly, his first choice couldn't be with us today, but I know Russ has been thinking about him all the way. So in a Breakford tradition, I'd like you to all raise your glasses. So Cooper the dog, he was on a sleepover and decided not to attend today. But honestly, Russ loves that dog more than anything. And I honestly think that will show him standing in good stead for the rest of his life and the time that he spends with Nat together. Nat, I'd just like to say that you can see that you make Russ so happy, and for that it means the world to me. So I'm going to wrap this speech up now, and I'll let everybody crack on with the party that's ahead. So I just want you to raise a glass to Russ and Nat in their future lives together and all happiness in the world as man and wife. So Russ and Nat.